Hyundai Motor Company was founded on December 29, 1967, in South Korea by Chung Ju-young, a visionary entrepreneur who had previously established Hyundai Engineering and Construction. His ambitious goal was to develop South Korea's first vehicle manufacturer and make the country self-sufficient in automobile production, an unthinkable idea at the time, as South Korea was still rebuilding after the war and heavily dependent on imports. In its early years, Hyundai did not produce its own cars. Its first step was to establish partnerships with foreign automakers to learn about car manufacturing. In 1968, it signed an agreement with the Ford Motor Company to assemble American models like the Ford Cortina in South Korea. These vehicles were assembled using imported parts, but the experience was crucial for Hyundai to gain knowledge in automotive engineering, assembly, and logistics. With this knowledge in hand, the company embarked on its most ambitious project, creating a 100% South Korean car. In 1973, Hyundai began developing its first in-house vehicle, the Hyundai Pony. To do so, it hired foreign engineers and specialists, including Italian designer Giorgetto Giugiaro from Ital Design for the car's design, and received technical support from companies like Mitsubishi Motors for the engine and mechanical components. Thus, by the end of 1997, Hyundai was about to transform its structure and influence in the automotive sector, paving the way for the creation of the Hyundai Motor Group, which would emerge in 1998. In 1998, Hyundai acquired Kia Motors, which was facing a severe financial crisis following the 1997 Asian financial collapse. This acquisition led to the creation of the Hyundai Motor Group, which would become one of the largest automotive conglomerates in the world. The merger enabled synergies in development, production, and distribution, while also strengthening the brand's global presence. During the 1990s, Hyundai still faced prejudice regarding the quality and reliability of its vehicles, especially in Western markets. To change this perception, the company launched an aggressive quality improvement strategy. In the United States, for example, Hyundai began offering an unprecedented 10-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, a bold move that attracted public attention and boosted consumer confidence. From the 2000s onward, these quality efforts began to bear fruit. Hyundai started receiving awards for reliability and customer satisfaction, competing directly with Japanese brands like Toyota and Honda. The Hyundai Elantra, Sonata, and Santa Fe, its first SUV launched in 2000, gained prominence in the global market. The designs evolved, the build quality improved, and onboard technology reached international standards. In 2005, Hyundai entered Interbrand's list of the 100 most valuable brands in the world. That same year, it surpassed companies like Honda and Volkswagen in J.D. Power reliability rankings. A remarkable achievement for a brand that had recently been seen as economical but disposable. Hyundai also began strengthening its image through modern design with the creation of design centers in Germany and California. Between 2006 and 2008, Hyundai consolidated its position as a global automaker. It launched new generations of its models focusing on sophistication, performance, and safety. In 2006, Hyundai inaugurated its first U.S. factory in Montgomery, Alabama, reinforcing its presence in the world's largest automotive market. It also invested in factories in India, the Czech Republic, and China. By the end of 2008, Hyundai was no longer just a good value-for-money brand, but was recognized as an innovative, reliable, and global company ready to compete with the industry's biggest names. In 2009, Hyundai entered a new phase with the launch of its fluidic sculpture design philosophy, which visually transformed the brand's vehicles. Models like the Hyundai Sonata in 2010 and Elantra in 2011 began to display modern, sporty, and elegant lines, changing public perception of Hyundai's car aesthetics. At this time, the brand also began repositioning itself as a premium-quality, accessible manufacturer, not just a budget-friendly option. Its focus on design, safety, and technology significantly increased the brand's value. In 2011, Hyundai launched the Hyundai Genesis, a luxury sedan that competed directly with German models like the BMW 5 Series and Mercedes E-Class. It won several international awards, including the prestigious North American Car of the Year. The success of the Genesis showed that Hyundai could compete in the high-end segment, paving the way for its own luxury brand. In 2015, Hyundai announced the creation of Genesis Motors, its independent luxury brand, similar to what Toyota did with Lexus and Nissan with Infiniti. The goal was to compete with giants in the premium segment, offering luxury, performance, and refined design under a new identity. Genesis quickly gained recognition for its high-quality finish, powerful engines, and advanced technology. During the decade, Hyundai began heavily investing in sustainable mobility. In 2013, it launched the Hyundai 999/35 fuel cell, one of the first mass-produced hydrogen-powered vehicles. It also developed hybrid and electric vehicles, such as the Hyundai Ioniq, launched in 2016, which was the world's first car to offer hybrid, electric, and plug-in hybrid versions in a single model. Between 2017 and 2019, Hyundai announced ambitious plans for the future of mobility, including autonomous cars, smart connectivity, and an expanded electric lineup. In 2018, the company launched the Hyundai Nexo, a hydrogen fuel cell SUV, reinforcing its commitment to eco-friendly alternatives. The brand also strengthened its sports lineup with the launch of the Hyundai N division, dedicated to high-performance vehicles, such as the i30N, which was well received in Europe. By the end of 2019, Hyundai was already one of the top 5 automakers in the world, with a presence in over 190 countries, numerous global factories, independent brands like Kia and Genesis, and a clear strategy to lead the next generation of mobility. Starting in 2020, Hyundai fully embraced the era of electric and smart mobility. That year, it officially launched the Ioniq sub-brand, exclusively dedicated to electric vehicles, marking a new chapter in its history. The Ioniq Q5, launched in 2021, was a global success, praised for its futuristic design, range, performance, and onboard technology. It was followed by the Ioniq Q6 and the upcoming Ioniq Q7 SUV, expected in 2024 or 2025, solidifying Hyundai as a leader in electric mobility. At the same time, the company invested in autonomous technology, connectivity, and artificial intelligence, as well as exploring new markets such as flying cars, robotics with the acquisition of Boston Dynamics, and urban mobility. In the hydrogen vehicle segment, it continued developing the Hyundai Nexo and expanding its fuel cell infrastructure. The Genesis brand also grew and gained prestige in the US, Europe, and Asia, with electric and luxury models that directly compete with Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Tesla. By 2025, Hyundai has established itself as one of the world's most innovative automotive brands with a strong presence in the electric, autonomous, and sustainable mobility segments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.